EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. First and 10. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. They face second down and 7. The man in motion is Watson. On second down, Purdy. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down. Throwing is Purdy. Open man, left side. He's got it. A pickup there of 13. First down, Seattle. Here's Walker. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
A first down throw for Purdy. Nakua snags it over the middle. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's second and 2. Moving the tight end right. Throwing on second down is Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up fourth down.
On fourth down, Purdy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Give him 19 yards as they get the fourth down conversion.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
That is brought in at the 10. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal.
Well, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, it looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. With that big-time throw, they got a shot now with first and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown. They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Back to the air is Purdy. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Now, players shaken up after that play, and it's Brock Purdy who needs some assistance. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Smith. This is caught at the 2.
And this is a great example of why staying on schedule and ahead of the sticks is so critical, because even after that big 3rd down pickup, it's not enough for the first, and it brings up 4th down.
Want to finish this opening drive with 6, so the decision is go for it on 4th and goal. Gino gonna throw for it, and that's gonna be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're gonna wind up being turned away by the defense.
Well, clearly this coach wanted to come out aggressive early. They decide not to settle for the field goal by going for it on 4th and goal, and they are turned away. What a great stop early in this game by this defense.
Here's the rookie running back out of Miami. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They'll throw with Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Purdy works out of the pistol. That's right side, taken in by Tremble.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Here comes 3rd and 6. Tight end, the motion man to the right. 3rd down. Purdy. That is caught to the goal line and in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Seahawks. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. On 1st down, Daniels. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. Good pickup there. He goes horizontal at the end, trying to maximize the gain. A gain there of 15. Good for a Commander's 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. Higgins sent in motion. Off the zone read, Daniels gonna hang on to it. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is gonna come up short. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. Extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through. And the Commanders will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. On the ground, it's Walker. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. To the left side, in the hands of Watson. 2nd and a yard. Throwing again is Purdy. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. Now it is 1st and goal. Here's Walker. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We're back to Seattle after this. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He runs with it.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That's deep for the back of the end zone. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Daniels. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. To the air again is Daniels. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. First and 10 for Purdy. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Julian Love brings him down. 2nd and 7. They'll stick with him again. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. Out now is the field goal unit. They'll try to pick up 3 points here. This a 46-yard attempt. And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And the score remains tied at 7. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Higgins sent in motion. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. This one intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. Catch made there by Watson. He's got room to roam. And he will get into the end zone. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Seattle. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. And you look out there and you have a mismatch. You have a linebacker or a safety on your running back. He's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
That pass caught by Amon-Ra. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Third and long, and here's Daniels. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. Daniels now going to look to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Tight end going in motion here. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Third and goal. It's Daniels. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Ben Sinnott was the intended receiver. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To throw is Purdy. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Shotgun run now with Walker. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. Purdy now on second down. That's complete. It's Metcalf. A gain there of 27 yards. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down. Now Purdy. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Here's Purdy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Now the point after try from Myers. He's got it. And the Seahawks are out to a 21-10 lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game. Daniels going to keep this himself. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. 3rd and 6. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And that is incomplete. Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. 1st and 10. Purdy. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They send the tight end in motion. On 3rd and long, Purdy to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They'll throw with Daniels. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards. Higgins sent in motion. They'll stick to the ground. A short game, down to the 7. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Here's Daniels. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Seahawks are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
First and 10 for Purdy. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air, but they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
On third down, it's Purdy. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. Now Walker. And he'll get this just past the 45 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 9. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Purdy now on 3rd and 2. He finds the big tight end, Tremble. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Purdy to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Oh, a wild throw there. Back across the field, but it's still a completion. 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
A play fake. Now it's Purdy. He'll take a shot for Watson. He's got it. And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line. A handoff running left. It is Walker. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Walker. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. They'll drop to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, It makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. Inside the 40. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Commanders. So, certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. Throwing is dead. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you can see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll go play action with Purdy. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the pistol, here's one. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll let one go down the middle. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Perhaps he didn't get all of it. Fair catch is taken right around midfield. This is 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. That one complete to Brian Robinson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout, and the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. 13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Washington. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
To the air again is Daniels. Off he goes.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Here we go. One final play. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point attempt to come here. The extra point is good. Still a little surprising that they did not go for 2. Maybe worried about the possibility of the ball going back the other way for a couple of points. In any case, the lead right now is 2. Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball is going to come out to the 40-yard line. Here is 1st and 10. One last shot now for Purdy. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sanders still. And he is going